Comrade Fred Newton Irumse is live with us here in the studio, the Edo FA chairman, who has been in sports for such a long time, right from Benin 90th University when he was director of sports. And now he's come into football administration. I mean, when we see such evolution, it's always very gratifying, because it means that you are really bringing somebody on board who has been groomed, who has been trained, who has the knowledge, who has the technical skills, who has the capacity to lead at that level. And then you should expect that whatever you expect will come to fruition. Like we're seeing for the first time, the Veterans Cup competition, courtesy of the FA, in collaboration with His Excellency Chief Lucky Nozahai Ignatius, to celebrate the Esama of Benin at 90. Share with us how this came about, Fred. All this and good to see you.
Thank you very
congratulations
much.
again.
Thank you, Sonny Duke. Good morning, viewers. Good morning, Edo State. Sonny Duke, I want to say, first of all, appreciate you. I know you contributed to my journey when I was a student in BIU, and you always call me to encourage us, come to cover our inter-faculty games and all. And you really gave me the strength. And I won't forget it. I know myself and my friend Ostidima is playing the professional football outside the country. He always talk about you. Every student want to hear your voice. 7 a.m. in the morning, sports on radio. But today, I'm glad that I chose this path. And I know football sometimes it's not like a biscuit. You don't know where it will swing to, the pendulum will swing to. Yeah. So my career was shortened, but I have to focus on the administration part. And today, by the grace of God, we are doing what we know best.
So we're looking forward to being president of CAF, being president of the Nigerian Football Federation. Time will come for that.
Of course. We are already on the journey. So and by the grace of God, I want to say kudos to Edo people for believing in me when I call on them that I want to contest for the position of the FA chairmanship position. And they said, yes, go ahead, we know you. We know you can do something great for us in Edo State. And today, I am so grateful to them, and I want to assure them that the board has come to stay. We are going to do more for Edo people, and we're going to change the narrative of football, and the vibes is back. Yes, coming back to this all-important Veterans Tournament, I'm so grateful to His Excellency Chief Lucky Ignatius for buying into our vision. We sat down, and I told my board, I said, the Esama of Benin, the Lion of Kada, will be celebrating 90 years come September. In our own way, how do we celebrate our daddy? And I thought, I was thinking about what do we do? So something, inspiration came to me. Veterans, we have good number of veterans teams in Edo State. They do just training, no tournament. They don't associate themselves. Everyone, you go to Uwa Primary School, go to different schools. They train every Saturday morning. Sometimes, I belong to an All-Stars team. Go to Ogbowo, UBTH staff, even the CMD of UBTH plays every Saturday morning. I said, these guys, they don't compete. How do we do it? So I wrote a proposal to His Excellency, and he called on me. We sat, we look at everything. It's okay, Chairman, it's doable. When it's closer to the time, come again, let's look at it. And by the grace of God, today, it's now a reality. And we just had the draws last week. And I'm so happy that the Benin United will be kicking off the tournament. This one is it's not that it was the FA doing. It was something that was seen, and the draws. Someone came out to pick the ballot, and the Benin United was drawn in Group A. That shows that they want to play the opening match on the 23rd by 10 a.m. in the morning. So it's something that we applaud, and I want to say thank you, because the only way we in football to celebrate the Lion of Kada, we know what our daddy has done, and we know what he's still doing at this age. 90 years, according to a friend, he said, not be beans, not be my, because for someone to have achieved to come this far, and we, bringing the All-Stars together, it would be great so for someone from Uzebu All-Stars to associate himself with Sonny Kokoso, because you are very busy. Coming to the football field, associating with you, it will go a long way in the past. I snap picture with Sonny Kokoso. He can tell his children. And it's also good for someone at the age of 45, 50, 60, coming home with a replica of an award. You tell the children and the wife that I won this award as the best player in the ongoing tournament for our daddy Esama Of Benin. So these are the things I will talk about, and today it has become reality, and we are grateful to God.
Fantastic, yeah. He just mentioned Benin United team. Yours sincerely will be playing in that game. Our MD, our digital MD engineer Elvis Obaseki will be playing. Our executive director, operations Sino Edogbede will be playing. Osaze Omogete will be playing. Yes. Many of the star players, there's many star players in here. Some of us didn't just go into talking sports or presenting sport. We also played football. We played it at least up to Principal's Cup back in the days.
Yeah.
Whether we have the stamina to play or not is a different thing altogether. I told some of my colleagues, I said, even if it's 5 minutes, I'm able to play. It's something. Yeah. It's something. So come watch us play on Friday, 23rd at 10 a.m. at the Lucky Grenadian Sports Center, ATT. I mean, you can't miss it. Opposite the ATT police station, you'll find us there 10 a.m. digging it out, sweating it out, all to honor a man who is well deserved. I mean, a man who deserves to be honored anytime, any day. His Excellency, Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawari Benedium, as part of his 90th birthday celebration anniversary. Talk to us more about the other fixtures and what are the structures put in place for that day.
Yeah, for the games, I'll start on Friday, 23rd. We have other games. It's going to be 2 groups. Matches we played every day.
Okay.
The top 2 in each group, Group A, Group B, we play in the semi-final and the third place at the final. And we're expecting His Excellency, the Lion of Okada, to grace the final. And on the 30th of this month, and it's going to be interesting, Sonny Duke. You know, outside the token, the cash prize for the winners, I have already seen the end of this tournament because it's going to unify everyone together. Because a man that deserves honor has brought everybody together. I am looking forward to see the MD of ITV because I know he's a skillful player. I've watched him play before. And I have a lot of interesting players that will be coming around to play football. No matter your tribe you belong to, it brings everybody together. And it's going to be a great thing. And we have other, like I said, we have other awards to be won. I'm looking forward to seeing you, Sonny Duke, because you have contributed to football, not only in talking, in modeling. And like I said, I started by saying thank you. I know your contribution to my life. You always gave me advice. When I was in 200 level in school, I was a school captain in my university days, and I was also, in fact, I was director of social, and combining those things together. Every time you call on me, Fred, don't worry, do this, and do that. And everything that I normally organize in school then, you're always there to support us, free of charge. We never paid you one dime, and you were so happy doing it for us. So we have an award, and though I don't have the power to give you that award, but I will pray for you to be fit enough to win one of the best player in the award.
Anyways, it's one moment we're all looking forward to. Just like you said, the networking, the interaction, the engagement. One moment where Nigerians always forget about their individuality, their tribes, their religion, their ethnic background. One moment we just forget all of that and look at ourselves as one. And that's what we're looking forward to. He's giving us a breakdown of this competition. Please make a time to come and have fun and watch us play at the Lucky Grenadian Sports Center, ATT. From on the 23rd. 23rd is the opening ceremony. We're going to be having an opening match on that day against...
do I call the opponent? You guys have the fixture.
Okay, so you have all those pictures there. We'll show them to you much later and even on Global Sports today, so you can see how the fixture is. And then, but just be there and cheer us up as we participate in this competition. And then wish us well. I understand the star prize is $1 million.
No.
Okay.
$1 million.
500,000 for the star prize.
Yeah. Second prize 300,000, and the third prize 200,000. That is coming from His Excellency. I think other individuals can also come up to add to it.
Okay.
This one is from His Excellency Chief Lucky Grenadian. And you remember, he also gave out 10 sets of jerseys. 8 for the teams that will be participating, then 2 for the teams that will be playing the Coty Razor, we'll be seeing the likes of Roland Ewer, one of the longest serving captain of Benin Insurance, leading out the ex-players of Benin Insurance in a Coty Razor against Sport Writers Association of Nigeria, SWAN. Who's the captain is Saliu Ibrahim, also is going to lead the SWAN team out before the May final. It's going to be a fun fair come on the 30th in the climax of the game. And giving out those set of jerseys, it has never happened in the history of football in veterans game that a man gave out 20 pieces of jerseys to each team, 18 players and 2 goalkeepers each. And those are quality jerseys, not ABBA. Quality jerseys, and it took us 3 weeks for those jerseys to arrive in Nigeria. So we are so grateful to His Excellency Chief Lucky Benedion, and we know he's a sport-loving man. During his days as the governor, we enjoyed football, we enjoyed sports in Edo State. We know we won the National Sports Festival during his time too, and during Obaseki's time too, we also won. And we are grateful that he's still doing what he knows doing, and he's still developing football. Football is a good player, and I'm looking forward for him to also just play like 2 or 3 minutes in the Coty Razor match, because you know, as an ex-player, he can participate in, he can play either in the SWAN or the ex-pedestrian city. Why other consolation prizes will be there too? We have a customized medal. Okay. First time. Okay. Those medals, any team that wins, any players that gets those medals, they will be great because it's customized medal, and those medals cost us fortune. You imagine His Excellency organizing such a tournament in his honor for his father. Yeah. So you don't expect less. Okay. You don't expect less. So that's why I am so excited. So I'm praying for every team. All the teams belong to me. As the chairman of football, I'm the father of all. So I don't have any team that I'm supporting. I will just go there to have fun. I'm supposed to play for my team. I belong to an all-star team, but I have to stay neutral, because if the team wins tomorrow, they'll say because the chairman influenced the winning. So I am staying, I'm watching as a spectator.
So you're neutral?
I'm neutral, and I'm calling on fans. Fans, come and watch good football. Come and see your darling team, the man you love so much, Sonny Duke Okosun. Come and see Omogate. You know, myself and Omogate, we played youth football together. Okay. I know him. He's a good player. I don't know now if whether he's fit enough. It's the fitness level that we'll be talking about. So Benin United will be taking on the Christian Sports Club, and it's going to be war.
So we have in Group A, we have Benin United FC, we have Crescent Sports Club, Uphill Veterans, and Edo All-Stars. And then in Group B, we have UBTH staff team. I understand the UBTH staff team is a very strong team, led by the Chief Medical Director, Professor Darlington Obaseki. But we're looking out for them in this tournament, I can tell you for sure. We're looking out for them. And then we have Uzebu All-Stars, and then Uwa All-Stars, as well as Panther FC. So these are the 8 teams participating in this tournament. So it's going to be fun, it's going to be eventful, it's going to be exciting, it's going to be a moment to behold, all in celebrating His Excellency, the Honorary Remaining Consort to Edo and Delta State, Sir Chief Dr. Gabriel Osawao Igbinedion, CFRCO, and the Esama of Benin Kingdom. Come this Friday, 23rd of August, at the Lucky Igbinedion Sports Center, Etete. Okay, now on a general level, give us your take on how the FA is helping to develop youth football. We know that in the days of yore, that was the mainstay of the then Bender State and even Nigeria. But over the years, we've seen how that seems to have nosedived. The Olympic Games took place. Not only did Nigeria not win a single medal, even one game that every part of the world, they look forward to Nigeria talking about football. We were nowhere to be found. We didn't even qualify. And today we're talking about the Super Eagles getting a foreign coach.
Well, I don't want to talk about Nigeria issue. Let me talk about Edo State. We're talking about development for youth. And you may interest you that the youth development program has started. I want to give kudos to the chairman of the youth department. They are doing very well. Ongoing, at this morning now, the Bright Osayi Samuel tournament under 13 is ongoing at Christian Sports Club, Eriri, Awogbam. They have games today. Second round is started today. After this event, we are coming up with under 15 too, because we want to catch them young. These children, they've been lacking this opportunity for the past 4 years. 4 years. And when we came aboard, we told our supporters that we want to revive youth football. The youth football is the pillar of football in Edo State. If you can't catch them young, you are finished. We have Benin Insurance Feeders team, who is the team they are looking forward to graduate to the national, to the senior team. Then we have other youth players, skillful players, youths that are well. If they are well groomed, we can see another Osayi Samuel in them. We can see another Victor Osimhen in them. But because of the way they were neglected in the past, and we saw it, and we came to say, okay, let us come aboard. You cannot kill youth football. I was a youth player too. You know, you were encouraging me. I played football very well. I was the captain of my team. Any place I play, I'm always the captain. I played football. So because things were not working well in the youth development, we saw it both in the male and in the female category. And by the grace of God, we are getting it right now. We also, after this tournament now, we are starting the Women League. We just finished the state league for the men. We're starting the Women League across the 18 local governments. And if you permit me to say kudos to, let me use the word Her Excellency, the Archbishop of Margaret Idausa, who donated the trophy to be played in our honor for the women, for the guest child. Okay. We're kicking off that for the youth, and we're getting there from secondary school level. No bigger team is expected to play in the league because it's for grassroots football. Okay. We have girls from schools that will be participating across the team territorial district. They are warming up again. So in the FA, we have set up our calendar for this event, and we know it's just the beginning. More of youth development. My focus is youth development. This veterans game came as a result of what do we do concerning honoring our daddy. Otherwise, I would have allowed children to, or the grassroots to honor daddy, look as if, that's why I said, let us go for those. The veterans. Because daddy has one way or the other contributed to them, to their lives. Okay. They have done one way or the other. I know some players that has gone through the mentorship of His Excellency Chief Lucky Benedion, who are ex-players today. So, our focus, like I said, is grassroots development. And I want to assure you, I want to assure Edo people, we are going to revive football in the state. We are not up to a year old in the office, but come November 16, we'll be a year old in the office. And we have plans for football. We're just only calling on every meaningful Nigerians, Edo people, whether you are here in Nigeria or you're in diaspora, come. It is Edo State football, not Fred Newton football. I am just a servant to lead. Why I need everybody on board, corporate, sponsorship, individual. We can grow football together. And we have started with our daddy. We've done a lot. And the bigger one that will be coming up in December is the Obas Cup to celebrate our monarch. Okay. So that is for veterans also. Okay. So I believe that in a year, we will have 2 veterans tournaments. The Esama of Benin tournament that we're starting now, and the Oba of Benin. So this is planned to be a yearly activity? It's the maiden. It's a yearly activity. It's yearly. Okay. I want to assure you, my brother here, that is going to live long. Amen. It's going to live long. Amen. I'm going to organize this tournament as long as it remains in the office. It will still be alive. Hallelujah. So it's a maiden edition. Every year we'll be doing it. We'll be doing it, and by the grace of God, we're going to get it right. Edo football will cover, because I remember when I was a board member with Honorable Frank Ilaboya, data, other states do come to Edo State to learn, to ask us, what is it? How do you people do it? And after then, there was some little ish. Yeah. But now, by the grace of God, we're going to stabilize it and get it done. Fantastic. Comrade Fred Newton is the Edo Football Association chairman, giving us thoughts and expectations on the Veterans Cup tournament in honor of the Esama Of Benin at 90, which has been put together by the Edo FA under his leadership in partnership and collaboration with His Excellency Chief Lucky Nusaha Benedion, former governor of Edo State. The tournament starts
on the 23rd of this month at the Lucky Canadian Sports Center, ATT. Be there and watch us file out and take on any team. I mean, any team. Okay. No team can stand.
UBTH is there.
No team. No, we are not afraid of anybody as far as this team is concerned.
Okay.
We are not afraid of any team. It's either two ways. Either you win or you lose. But we know we always win.
Okay.
Yeah, we always win. We are going to invoke everything and anything to make us win. Fred, thank you for coming on the show. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.